All right. What's going on, party people? This your man Grill. Real quick video here. I'm about to go do my first signing of the day. Today was supposed to only been one closing, but it ended up graduating into 4. So get those knocked out and chill for the rest of the night. I'm still a little tired. I already did a house inspection and some other stuff, so today's going to end up being a pretty decent day to start off the month of April. With that being said, you're going to have to take a little bit of an inventory of where you're at. You know, I was thinking about it a couple hours ago, and I said, you know what? I wonder how many people are looking at how their first quarter of the year went. Of course, people did good. Some people didn't do good. But the question is the information that you were trying to implement in your business beneficial for you? I won't say profitable, because to be honest, profitability is really determined based off of your expenses versus your the income that you bringing in, your revenue. So it might not have got you to the point of that every time you do an order, you're a net profit. But has it increased your ability to get orders and even to make more, to make money off of those orders? If it did, great. If it didn't, then you have to reassess yourself and say, or reassess the information like, okay, this isn't working. Yeah, it sounded good. The person was cool that taught it, but it's really not helping me. And that could be whether it's something that I've shared or anybody shared, but that's what you have to do. So I looked at some stuff and I was like, I'm not implementing that in my business, or at least not the way that they're saying to do it. So I said, you know what? I ain't gonna mess with that. But that's going to be key, because that's going to determine what level of effort you put into this business for the end part of the year. If you're down, if it's looking good, then okay, well, bet I'm still in this. If it's not looking good, then you're going to have to make up your mind and make a decision as to whether you want to keep doing this business, because what you're going through right now just isn't working. So it's real important for you to make that determination and be honest with yourself. Yeah, I bought that training because it was hyped up, but actually it didn't turn out to be what I thought, or that the training was on point. The problem is I just didn't have any motivation to do it or to implement it, or I had family stuff come up, whatever the case may be. It's time for you to make a decision as to whether or not, and be honest with yourself, whether the information that you paid for, especially if you paid for it, was any good for you. If it was, great. If it wasn't, then you're going to have to either decide whether you're going to keep trying to make it work, or you're going to have to move on to something else. That's where I think most of us are at. Give me your thoughts about it, because I know I had to do it and I do it constantly, but I know a lot of people don't actually evaluate where they're at for is the state of their business. They just looking at what I started with $2 on January, ended up with $2,000 at the end of December. Yay, I did good. Okay, cool. You just only looking at it from the beginning at the end, but you got to look at it incrementally to truly make an assessment as to whether what you're doing is beneficial to you. You ain't got to tell everybody what you're doing, but you at least got to be honest with yourself. So give me your thoughts in the comment section as to what you think about. Actually, it's time for you to do an evaluation of your business. Is the information you gotten really good? If it's bull, did you pay too much? Should you have paid for it at all? Can you get your money back? It's all these things, because you are the business owner. All right. Talk to y'all later. Peace.